Ethiopia and Kenyans, we are brothers.
Good morning from Addis Ababa Bole International Airport. We left our apartment as early as 4:30. Right now it's around 5:15. Our flight is for around I think 6:15. Yes, yeah, we are going to Semera. I hope I got that name right. And we are going to have a Danakil Depression experience. It is a whole experience, and the only way you can get there, because of the they're called tribal clashes, the only way you can get to Danakil is by air. So we have to take the local flight here, and then it will take us all the way to Semera, and then from there will be a couple of activities. So stay tuned, because I know it's going to be an awesome experience. And we are the three of us, myself, Patrick and Hadia. At some point we'll be having different experiences. You guys just stay tuned and you'll be able to see. Yeah, so I'm ready to just, we've already checked in, so we're just waiting for our flight to be ready, and then we'll be getting in. What a flight. It was a 1-hour flight. I've slept, I've woken up, I've seen very beautiful mountains. I'm glad it's warmer here. Welcome to Semera, the northern part of Ethiopia. So carry the weight.
So we are here in Samara, the capital city of the region of Afar. So we are in Afar. So this is the capital city. It's called Samara. So now we're driving to the hotel.
Okay.
And having breakfast.
Okay.
And we are leaving around 9:30.
Yeah. The adventure begins today. We go to
Alley, one of the active volcanoes the world, and that makes it a very special place. That's why it was a bucket list destination for all of us, and we can't wait to see.
And there's some hot springs somewhere along the way where we'll swim. And are you going to swim?
I will dip my feet in. That is as good as swimming. So let's go.
I've never been to any active volcano. The last time there was an eruption in DRC, in Goma. I know it was very devastating for the communities there, but for some reason I just wished I could see the whole magma eruption. And I also saw a documentary about it's called, what's the name of the mountain? The one in Goma? There was a documentary about it, and the way scientists were going to collect a sample of the magma so that they can determine, I don't know, the sulfur content or when it will come, there will be the next eruption. So I was very much interested in that. So today feels like a dream come true, a partial one, even though in future I'll go for a real active erupting volcano. It's still in my bucket list, but this one is partial fulfillment. So it's going to be a 4-hour drive. Let's go. That is called Samera Industrial Park. So the community that live here are mostly Muslims. They are called?
The Afar people.
They are Afar people. Yes, so the community that live here are mostly Muslims. But there is religious tolerance in Ethiopia, so there's no problem if you are not a Muslim and you stay here. There are also a couple of salt industries. We'll come across them. We've already seen a few. I'm hoping to show you guys some of them. All flat with just a few shrubs here and there, and what appears to be like volcanic hills. You can see the black volcanic rocks. You guys love your afros, and I like your afros.
Kenyan.
Oh. So what's the name of this place? The depression?
The depression is Sardo area.
It's called? Sardo area.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's the Danakil Depression and the started to here.
Okay. Oh, the Danakil Depression starts here.
Yeah, and
wow.
then the long Rift Valley.
Oh, it also passes through here.
Yeah.
Ah.
Here, yeah.
Wow. So guys, the Danakil, this place is called Sarge, and it is where let me just focus on getting down safely. Wow. So this is just the beginning. I'm told this is where the Danakil Depression begins.
Is it?
Yeah.
Such a big desert, eh?
Yes, and also the Rift Valley passes through here.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. How many degrees do you think this place is? It's so hot.
Google it's 41.
41 degrees. And it will get hotter.
So for you to come to the Danakil Depression tour, you need to book with a reputable company. You cannot come here by yourself, by the way. You need to come with a reputable company. You'll be escorted by, what do you call them? Army security people. So with us, we booked with Ethiopian travel tours.
Yeah.
We will tell you our experience at the end of this.
Yes, I'm told they've done this business for 20 years, so they're a reputable company. You can check their reviews if they are impressive and all that, but we'll be able to tell you at the end of the trip. We'll give you our honest opinion. Also, it is a 3-day trip, so be prepared to come, and I'm told we're going to sleep in the wild and all that. It is a whole experience that we've read the itinerary, but we are waiting to actually experience. It is a 3-day trip, but for us we'll extend for another 2 days to go further north, right? Yes. So stay tuned to find out what those other 2 days are for, and Patrick will have a different experience. We'll show you everything, so stay tuned.
One more thing, this is not a luxury experience, so don't come here expecting to sleep in tented camps, I don't know what.
Yeah,
this is an extreme travel, but it will be worth your while.
Yes,
you will see.
Very beautiful landscape. It's dry but very beautiful. Do you think that there are some vegetations during there are times of the year when there is vegetation covering the hills?
I would like to think so, because we can see some patches of green. Seems like it has rained recently, so maybe during the long rains there will be more vegetation.
But unfortunately we'll not be here during the long rains, so we cannot tell. But if you ever come here during the long rains and you've seen the place green, please comment below so that we can know that there are times when this place is green. Otherwise we're just loving the whole landscape. I know for sure there was volcanic action here from the rocks and everything.
Projecting a black screen on me. Wait, whoa, hang on.
It's so hot, it's almost 43 degrees Celsius. But good thing there is a working air conditioning in the car, so we just chilled. And right now actually it's actually 11 a.m. and yet it's almost 43 degrees Celsius. Imagine by the time it gets to 2, we'll be roasting. But we're up for it, my friends. We'll go to the volcano, we'll see everything.
Hang on, shooting and wonder from being.
So guys, here are some fun facts about where we are. The Danakil Desert, often referred to as the Afar Desert, is one of the most extreme and fascinating places on Earth. Located in the Horn of Africa, this harsh desert stretches across parts of Ethiopia, Eritrea, and Djibouti. At its heart lies the Danakil Depression, a geological wonder that sits as low as 130 meters below sea level, making it one of the lowest points on the African continent. What truly sets this place apart is its intense heat. With the average daily temperatures soaring above 40 degrees Celsius and the ground temperature that can exceed 60 degrees Celsius, the Danakil is often called the hottest inhabited place on Earth.
Sleeping Beauty. Where are we?
We're in the middle of nowhere, fixing our tire.
Look at the view.
It's all black. I'm telling you guys, if you've never doubted that there was ever a volcanic eruption here, you should come and see. It is all black. If you look at the rocks, it's clearly dried magma. Just amazing. Vast land, nothingness, but pure beauty. This region is home to the Afar people, a traditionally nomadic pastoralist community. They raise camels, goats, and sheep, moving with the season in search of water and grazing land. In addition to herding, the Afar have also been involved in salt mining in the Danakil Depression. For generations, they have carved salt blocks by hand and transported them across the desert on camel caravans. However, with modernization, salt mining is gradually becoming mechanized and trucks are replacing camels. These changes have also introduced small-scale trade, farming, and seasonal work into the local economy. Still, many Afar continue to maintain their traditional way of life, holding on to customs that have shaped their identity for centuries. Most salt lakes have flamingos. Do you ever see flamingos here?
Not flamingo.
What animals?
No.
Ah,
No fish.
no fish.
Flamingo.
Oh. This is Afdera Salt Lake. It's the lake that is here. It is just like the name. It's a salt lake. It has a lot of salt, and there are so many. The locals mine salt from this lake. I hope we'll get up close so that you can see. There are some sort of can you call them salt farms?
Yes, where they evaporate the water and to form salt blocks. They will cut them and load them on camels. We get to see camel caravans carrying the salt blocks.
Yeah.
Like anywhere, Poland is the furthest east I've been.
We do it traditionally, we have
Bit chilly.
We thought we lost you guys. Yeah.
Ni funny kuzita salt farms. But they are
to
considered
see the
that.
desert is sitting in the
Get
cloud.
found.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, yeah. Yeah, it's not what I was expecting at all, to be honest.
Someone invested all of me.
Maybe they do it in the morning before they eat.
Oh, is this where they mine the salt?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Way out there.
These white
That's all.
patches,
patches.
they evaporate the water from there, and then now it forms blocks. They cut
I see.
Load them onto the camels.
and load them onto the camels to transport them.
The
But
best
they
way
are
to
considered
see the
that.
desert is sitting in
Just
the
get
cloud.
found.
Yeah.
Honestly,
yeah.
Lake Afdera, Salt Lake.
Yes, Afdera Salt Lake. There's an island somewhere in between there. There, the center.
Yeah, more time left.
You guys are almost melted out there. So hot.
Over 50 degrees.
Wallahi tena. So here is where they mine the salt. Salt was used in as some sort of currency for barter trade. You see, all these white things you see are salt. So you trade a block of salt for something else that you want, that is in the market or something. So we are going to have our lunch somewhere here in the village. I'm sure this village has grown because of the salt mining, right?
Lunch.
Yes.
It was really nice. I mean, there's not as much to see there as in Morocco, but like the people are really nice, and yeah, I really enjoyed it. I stayed a bit too long. I stayed there for like a month. Yeah.
There's another one called
The sour thing is just I don't know.
and it was just
Yeah.
it was as good as they said it was. Done with our lunch, vegetarian food. I think I'll get used to that in this trip because there are so many vegetarians. I'm a meat lover, but I'll get used to the vegetarian meal, right?
Yes.
Adia is home and dry. She likes vegetarian food.
I do.
So it's quite hot. It's really hot. We are now going to swim in some salty water, and then later we'll go to some hot spring in this heat. I know it doesn't make sense, but I know we'll feel refreshed. We got some cold water here. We'll be just fine. So let's go to swim. Hakuna matata. I can see some water, some stream of water from up there getting into the lake. I'm not sure whether it is an inlet or it's water that has been pumped out of the salt farms. I'm not very sure, but let's try out the water. Adia, get in. Adia is scared of water. Get your swimsuit and get into the water. Not today. Are you serious? You came all this way. As for me, I'm ready. Look at this. And the water it's hot. The water is actually hot. Let's see. They say that the only way to kill the heat is using the heat. Oh, that one is in Swahili. The moto ni moto.
Moto, yes.
Let's see. It's so hot, you people. Maybe I just need this. So from here we're going to swim in salty water. I'm told it's 35% salty, and then after this we'll go to now fresh water in a hot spring somewhere. So we'll be cleaning off the salt from our bodies. So I'm scared. Let me see if I can get someone from that far to come and get me. Pat! Johnny chukue! Water that is getting in is hot, but the water in the lake is cooler. But you can just see how deep it goes. I'm waiting for Patrick to come and collect me. I'm scared. But to collect literally. I'm told there are no animals in the water apart from small fish, so it is safe to swim. That is the first thing I asked before I even changed into my swimwear. I don't want to be eaten by crocodiles, my friends. I've not shown you guys most of the world. Don't you agree?
We agree. So off you go.
I'm waiting for Patrick. He has to come all the way to collect me. I can't go there. No way. And then, there are palm trees here. This kind of palm trees. I think they thrive in salty water, right?
Yeah, they do. And their goats are very healthy. So that is Lake Afar for you.
Yeah. I think the water is being pumped into those farms.
Yes.
So I don't know. I'm not sure if we should call them farms, but we're just calling them farms so that you can understand they're like in some sort of football pitch size over demarcation.
Yes, and they are owned by different people. So I think we will just call them salt farms.
Salt farms, yes. So I think they pump the water into the salt farms, and then they allow it to evaporate for some time, and then after some time it solidifies into like thick blocks of salt, which gets exported. It is the main economic activity, I think, around this area. The other economic activity is, you see those goats? There are some goats, there are some camels around this area. They rear domestic animals for meat. Yeah, so those are the two most dominant economic activities in this area.
And business as well. There are tourists passing through here.
Yeah. Tourism as well.
Yeah.
We are here. And let me tell you guys, getting here it's not cheap. It's not cheap, let me tell you, it's not cheap. Because you pay between 400 to 500 USDs per person to get here for the 3 days. It's quite expensive. So I guess tourism is one of the economic activities here. If you'd like to bring yourself here, I'm sure it would be very difficult because this is it's some sort of community project. Tourism here is some sort of community project. So you might encounter a lot of hurdles. There are some police checks here and there. And remember, the towns surrounding this place are not very safe for tourists. There are some tribal clashes. So the community have some sort of agreement when it comes to tourism. There's a way they organize themselves. So if you come alone, you're at risk you're endangering tourism industry here, because if you get attacked if you get at the center of a tribal clash and you get hurt, it will be so bad for tourism here. So ensure you get like a reputable travel company that will bring you here, a company that has good ties with the community. Look at the person I'm waiting for.
That is the person that's supposed to collect this person.
You're supposed to come and collect.
He's floating.
That was so refreshing. The water from the streams is hot, but once you get deeper into the lake, the water is quite cool. And because of the salt, you automatically become buoyant. You just float. So let's go and wash off the salt in the hot springs. The water is so clear.
Okay, I don't like this. It takes some getting used to.
I'm washing off the salt from my body. I'm washing off the salt from my body in this clear water. It's actually 40 degrees Celsius. It's literally like a bath. I'm literally bathing. I'm supposed to be seated, but I just need to ensure that there is no salt left in my body.
After salt lake, beautiful. I wish I had dipped in, but circumstances.
Let's count how many times she'll be saying she wished she had dipped into the water. Let's start counting today.
But I did dip my feet into the water and it was really nice. I wish I could be able to swim.
That is the first one. Let's keep counting. She doesn't like water.
I'm afraid of this. What am I not afraid of?
A bucket of water is as far as she can go.
Yes. And I've been safe so
Anything
far.
beyond that
Is attempted.
2 liters down. So we are going to see the volcano, the active volcano. There'll be some hiking, right?
Yes, and we'll sleep by the rim of the volcanic crater.
Yes.
Yes.
So volcano. Be prepared for beautiful views at night.
Chapters and memories come flooding over. Where the sun sets, it gets louder. The silence is bright as day. One, two, think about all that we've been through. Looked in your eyes saying I do.
I've seen how it's called the dried up magma looks on the road. You've seen it's all black. Clearly there was a volcanic eruption somewhere close to here, and the magma just melted to the surface. You can see it's all black, and then in between you'll see some vegetation, some green vegetation. Others are still brown because of low rainfall, but otherwise it's amazing. It's amazing how much volcanic activity has been here. Oh, by the way, if you look at the map, this is called the Afar Depression. It is very close to Eritrea. So this whole Danakil Depression expedition, we go very close to the Djibouti border and also the Eritrean border. You can just check on the map. Just get very, very close. So if we wanted to do like a road trip, I'm sure it is easier from here. I'm not sure about border crossing, but I know it's very close. We've stopped here to wait while our guide gets the permit from the local community leaders to enter Etale, one of the most active volcanoes in Africa. Located in the heart of Danakil Depression, Etale is famous for its persistent lava lake and dramatic landscape. Not too long ago, most hikes to the volcano used to start at this very spot. But recently, they have cleared out the molten lava and built new roads, which means we can now drive much closer to the rim of the active crater, saving us a long and challenging trek. Now, we are driving over what was once molten lava from the past eruptions of Eta Ale. It's a clear reminder of just how active and dynamic the volcanic activity is in this region.
Because I think it's much less demand. But here in Ethiopia, I found the flights quite cheap. Oh, it's okay. It's not super cheap.
Because Ethiopian Airlines is the biggest in Africa. They have a lot of containers.
Yes.
So we are going to the rim. We are going to get closer to the volcano, and this is the best time to see it. So it's going to be a 20 minutes hike actually, and you can see this is just some, it was molten lava. It was molten lava. You can literally feel the flow of the lava. It's only that right now it's dry. This is a first. This is going to be a first time to see an active volcano, and I'm excited.
A bit smoky today, so we will see if it's not how full we will go there. January 15th this year.
Yeah.
It's been like 6 months, something like that. But before 6 months, it used to be a cliff, 20-meter deep. But like before January 15th, 3 days, there was an earthquake around Al Sharba, and then that one affected for this one to give us a big flow that we've never seen before. I will walk slow, we just follow each other.
We are now hiking in the dark to see the lava lake because the views are much more dramatic at night. If you look closely, you'll notice we are carefully following in our guide's footsteps. There's a marked path leading to the lava lake, and it's important to stick to it. We are walking over old solidified lava, which can be loose and unstable. Some parts might even crack and collapse beneath you. That's why the marked path follows firmer ground for safety. As we get closer to the crater, there's a strong pungent smell in the air, like burning chemicals or sulfur, and it can be really choking. This is why it's essential to carry a gas mask while visiting. Finally, standing at the edge of the lava lake was a surreal experience. Watching the red-hot bubbling molten rock felt like staring straight into the Earth's core. It honestly made me think of hellfire and how intense that kind of heat really is. After enjoying the incredible views of the lava lake, we walked back to the camp for the night. When we arrived, dinner was ready, and it turned out to be one of the most delicious vegetarian meals I've ever had. After eating, we stayed up late, bonding with other travelers and sharing our travel stories. Eventually, we settled into our makeshift beds and slept under the stars. That was beautiful. It was a simple but special end to an unforgettable day. So guys, the Danakil Depression is a land of extremes, and that brings us to the end of our first day in the incredible region. We've got a few more days of adventure ahead, so stay tuned for more amazing content. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe so that you don't miss out on what's coming next. And if you have enjoyed the video, make sure you like and share the video with your friends. Drop a comment below. I'd like to hear what you think. Until the next episode, guys, bye!